Hey guys, it's DanTheGreatHD, and welcome to a new tutorial that I'm putting out there for those of you who want to know how to install DayZ, the amazing survival mod for Arma 2. And DayZ pretty much has been on YouTube and on various commentators' channels for the past few weeks now. I was actually watching Wings' video, Wings of Redemption, to be specific, and he had a DayZ video up and I was watching it, and I saw in the comments some guy was like, "Hey Wings, why don't you make a video on how to install DayZ? This is complicated." And I gotta agree, installing DayZ at first was pretty complicated, but now I know how to do stuff with Arma well because I handle so many mods, so it's not that complicated. But I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it, Steam version and non-Steam version. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing that you want to do is you want to open your Steam. Okay, and if you don't use Steam, then just go to the store and buy the following games. Here, I'm going to type them in. So type in Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead, and you should do that probably now, like during this week, because there's a summer sale going on. As you can see, there's a discounted price. Not that much of a discount, but whatever. Click on it. It's $16, but you don't want to buy this. It says right here, I think, somewhere. Yeah, there you go. DayZ mod requires Arma 2 combined operations, which is made up of Arma 2 and Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead. So basically, to play DayZ, you need this game and this game. Not Armada. This one. This one. So if you were to buy, as you can see, both of them are $16, but original price is like $20. So if you were to buy both of them at original price, it'd be $40, but instead you can get both of them for original price $30, but right now discounted price $23.99. So once you buy combined operations, oh, and by the way guys, if you don't want to dish out the money on Arma 2 original, unfortunately you absolutely need to buy Operation Arrowhead at least, but you don't have to buy Arma 2 original. But it's going to be complicated. It's for those advanced users out there who want to take the risk. I'm probably going to make a video on how to install DayZ just with Operation Arrowhead without buying Arma 2 original. But leave a comment if you want that. But we're just sticking to the basics here right now. So anyway, buy that, install it through Steam or whatever. Install the game disc if you bought it at the store. And once you did that, you want to open your web browser. And you want to type into Google DayZ. Actually, you know what? We can just go here, www.dayzmod.com. And there you go. This is the official website of the DayZ mod. Here's a few statistics. Pretty cool. I'm not sure how accurate this is, though. I mean, come on, 635,000 players. How could they track all this? Wow, that's insane. Maybe that's why some of the servers are so laggy. But anyway, what you want to do is you want to click on this button, download DayZ, alpha test. It's still an alpha, by the way, but it's good. And you want to click on this 6 updater suite. And obviously, if you live in these countries, you want to click on these. But if you live in like Canada or USA or like North America, I think, then you can just use this. So you click on this, and here you read. Of course, it says make sure you have Arma 2 combined ops. What else here? Oh, right, yeah, you need 6 launcher. So yeah, basically you're getting the 6 updater suite here. So first, please download and install the software. Go ahead and click on that. It brings you to 6updater.net, and 6updater is a special tool for Arma to install mods. Here you click on this, download v2.9.7 pre. I don't know what pre is, but hopefully this is like a stable version. Okay, so you download that, really slow. Oh, actually, it's fine now. But anyway, once this is downloaded, you set it up, and basically what it's going to set up, it's going to give you 6 launcher and 6 updater, these two thingies. 6 updater, you need 6 updater for the installation of other mods than DayZ. You can install you can install DayZ in 6 updater if you want, but 6 updater, you generally use it to install Ace mod or like other mods that have nothing to do with DayZ. For DayZ, you click on 6 launcher, and I believe they made this specifically for DayZ, which is pretty cool. So here, let's cancel this download. Cancel. Okay, but obviously you don't want to cancel it. So once you have it installed, you double click on 6 launcher. There's still refreshing the servers. You're going to have a big install button here, okay? This is the serverless, but you still can't join any of them because you don't have the mod yet. So what you do is you click on install, And here, it will install the. I'm not sure if it will install the beta version of Arma, because there's a beta version of Arma that you need to play a lot of the servers on DayZ, but I'm pretty sure it will. Okay, I'll show you later in the tutorial how to install the beta version of Arma without doing this 6 updater method. But as you can see here, it's installing DayZ for you, and once it's installed, you can just click on a server here, you can click join, and it's as simple as that. And even for full servers, this program has a queue, but I haven't really had any luck joining servers with it in the queue, so I'm not sure how well that works. But that's how you install DayZ with 6 launcher. So anyway, that's the 6 updater / 6 launcher method, which is the most simple method to install DayZ. And this is what I did at first before having these 2 programs, because for some reason 6 launcher didn't work for me. It probably was because of Steam. So what I did, this is the first thing that you want to do. This is like the manual method. And oh yeah, by the way, do this method if 6 launcher doesn't work for you. So anyway, go to Google. First, you want to type in Arma 2 beta. Okay, here you have your Arma 2 beta patch website, and here is a bunch of beta versions, and you want to install the latest one. So the latest one is actually here, the one at the top, 94945. Download that. So once that is downloaded, you can go ahead and click on it. That will open WinZip or WinRAR, whatever you use. If you don't have an extractor, then you should go die, because every single PC should have a WinRAR, WinZip, or 7-zip, or any extractor. But if you don't, I'll put a link in the description just because I'm a nice guy. So what you do here, you do this, and let me show you guys. You go to your Arma directory. Mine is in D. There you go. You go to your Arrowhead folder. Okay. And what you do here, you just wait here. Go to your desktop. Take your files in your WinRAR. Like that. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to make a separate folder for them. There you go. Right click on this. Extract to Arma 2 whatever / that will make a folder on your desktop. Double click on it. And you don't need to read the readmes. What you need to do is you need to double click on this. Do you want to install the Arma 2 OA patch build 94945 beta? Yes. I'm going to click no because I already have it. So click on yes for that, and obviously this program installed correctly. Don't know why that happens. It's been happening a lot on Windows 7 for a lot of people. But yeah, so once you have the beta patch installed for your Arma, what you need to do is go to your Arma directory. I already opened it. For most people, it's in C, local disk C, and then program file is x86, and then Steam. There should be a Steam folder here, but I clearly don't have my Steam folder in there. I have it in this directory. So anyway, go back to your Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead folder, and since your beta is installed now, you go to expansion. Okay, here click on beta, and you'll see this. What you need to do is you need to copy this. Okay, actually first you want to rename. You know what? Let's just copy this. Go back, go to here, and that is already copied, right? So what you want to do is you want to rename your Arma 2 OA. Okay, you want to rename that to non-beta, like that. Okay. There you go. And then you want to paste your Arma 2 OA that was in your beta. Okay, so what I just did was every time you launch your game, okay, I'll show you how to launch your game with this method, since you can't launch it with 6 launcher because you did it manually. It will launch the beta, which you need to run DayZ, okay? So once that is done, just here, I'm going to delete mine because I already have these 2. Let's put this one back. But yeah, keep yours there, this is just for me. So once that is done, now that you have your Arma 2 stuff there, you go minimize this, and what you can do is, since you already tried doing the 6 launcher method, your 6 launcher should have installed DayZ for you. It probably just wasn't able to run the game because you're on Steam. So your DayZ folder should already be here. It should be at DayZ. Check it. If it's here, then you're good. If it's not, then get 6 launcher and then download it, and then do this method that I was talking about earlier, like in the video for the past like few minutes. And what you need to do now is you need to double click on your Steam icon, go to Library, right click on Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead, Properties, Set Launch Options, and here what you want to do, you want to actually yours will be blank here. What you want to do here is you want to type in this. Here, let me open it. Arma 2. Here it is. Target for. There you go. I'll put this in the description. You want to Control C this, and which is copy, right here. Right click, copy. Here you want to go to Steam. You want to right click on Arrowhead, set launch options, Control A, Control V. There you go. You're good. And now you press OK, close, and basically you're good. That's it. Your DayZ has been installed, and this is for Steam. It works for Steam completely. You right click on Operation Arrowhead, you launch Arma 2 Combined Operations. If you just press play game, it won't work. Well, I think it will, but you'll have a lot of errors along the way. Arma 2 Combined Ops launches Arrowhead with items from original Arma, so that's what you need. You need to launch Combined Operations because that is required for DayZ. So now, every time you launch Arma 2 Combined Ops, it will launch Arma 2 with DayZ, because as you can see here, dash mod equals at DayZ. If you want to just launch Combined Ops here without any mods in the future, you can just Control A and erase this, like that. Okay, so that's that. And there's one more method that you can use. This is the third one that you can use to install DayZ. So the first thing you do is, again, you go into 6 launcher, you download DayZ with that, you close 6 launcher so you don't launch the game. And then what you do is you install the beta, like I showed you how. From the website, and then you install the .exe. First extract it, then install it, and then once that is installed, remember how I showed you how you need to move your arma2.exe from the beta folder, from expansion beta? Yeah. If you don't want to do that, if you're like, yeah, I'm too lazy, you can just download this file, and I'll put a link for it in the description as well. It's DayZ beta, and you can just you can just double click on it and it will launch DayZ, and you won't need to change any of the EXEs. So that's an easier version. So there's a total of 3 methods that I showed you guys today, and leave a comment if some of them don't work. If they don't work, then it's probably because you like skipped a few things that you didn't do in the video. Like I remember from my Skyrim tutorials, people have been saying like stuff hasn't been working, then I realized they just skipped a few stuff that I said in the video. They were like fast forwarding the video. So just please watch the video, you know, like watch the whole thing, and to avoid any potential errors. You don't want to fuck up your game, trust me, it's a big download. So yeah, that was DanTheGreatHD. Subscribe if you like the video. Like the video, of course, if you like the video, and leave a comment, feedback, etc. I'll